Hey everybody. So I had to go to the bank, and the guy at the bank working there, he was a smart ass. He was a punk. Okay. So I had to go to the bank because I had to get some money. So I told the guy, I was like, I need to withdraw $200, but I need all ones. I need 200 $1 bills. And then the young fella, he said, why do you need so many ones? Are you going to a strip club? I said, listen here, you punk. Let me tell you something, you wise ass. I'm a family man. I don't go to the strip club. I've never been to the strip club. I'm a family man. And he said, okay, well, it's just kind of suspicious that you need all these $1 bills. Why do you need all these $1 bills? And I said, I'll have you know that I hired a blind man, okay? And I have to pay him in ones so he can count how much I paid him, so he knows that I didn't cheat him. And he said, wow, that's actually a really noble reason to need a whole bunch of $1 bills. I said, thank you. And he said, if I may ask, what did you hire the blind man for? I said, what? He said, the blind man, what do you pay him to do? I said, oh, I pay him to take off his clothes and dance for me. And then I jack off. Anyway, so in other news, I had to go to the doctor for my back because I have this thing where sometimes when I bend over to pick up something, I can't get back up. Someone has to help me up, so it's a problem. So I had to go to the doctor to get an x-ray, okay? And when I went to the doctor, okay, the doctor was a woman. So I said, good, that's what I wanted. That's hot, right? Yeah. Anyway, or no, I guess you guys hate female doctors. Fuck female doctors, yeah. Men power, whatever the fuck. Anyway, so I like female doctors. Anyway, so I went in, when I got in the x-ray room, the woman doctor, she handed me a medical gown. And then she went and got the x-ray machine ready. And I was like, this is kind of weird that she gave me this medical gown. Like, she wants me to take off all my clothes and put on this medical gown. But, like an x-ray, it can see through everything. It's not like it's going to bounce off my clothes. So I'm like, maybe she just wants me to take off my clothes so she can see some ass. That's probably it. Because the medical gown, it covers the front, but in the back, you're butt naked. So she probably just wanted to see some ass. So I was like, all right, I'll give her what she wants. So I dropped my wallet on purpose. And I was like, oh, dropped my wallet. And then I could hear while I was down doing that, I heard her say, what the fuck are you doing? So I said, I figured you wanted to see some ass. Isn't that why you told me to take off my clothes? So you could see some ass? And then she said, I didn't tell you to take off your clothes. That medical gown's supposed to go over your clothes. It's to protect you from the x-rays. So I said, oh, my bad. Hey, can you do me a favor and help me stand up? Sometimes when I bend over, I can't get back up. That's actually why I came into the doctor. Anyway, I enjoyed the doctor appointment, but I think she fucking hated it. And she hated me too. But anyway, I'm Stewart Pidfellow. That's my time. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.